Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the revenue. Revenue means the receipts earned by the producer. Producer can produce anything the product, the consumable product, and any other product, and then they can earn revenue, which is they will get by selling the product, selling that particular product, and they will get the revenue from that, means receipts from that, which is called revenue. And we know that revenue include total revenue, total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue. So today we are also going to discuss about the total revenue. What is total revenue, and the formula of total revenue. How do we find out the total revenue? And then average revenue. How do we find out the average revenue from total revenue? And then marginal revenue also. How we will going to find out the marginal revenue? So let's discuss the definitions of total revenue. So let's total total revenue. So we can write this TR. Generally it writes TR. So we also write a TR. Total revenue is that revenue where the producer get the receipts by selling all the output he produce. Let's assume that producer produce 10 unit of 10 unit of output. Let's assume that producer produce 10 unit of output, and then the product, the price of the product is rupees 5. So when the producer sells this 10 unit in the market, then he will get the amount. This is output into price. So we can write in output is 10, and then price is 5. So 10 into 5 is 50. This is total revenue. Understand? So we can write the total revenue. Formula of total revenue is TR equal to P into Q. P means price at which the producer sells the product, sells their output, and this is total output which is produced by the producer. So for the earlier example, it was 5 and it's 10, it's 50. Correct? Now let's discuss the average revenue. Now let's discuss the average revenue. Average revenue is the revenue receipt by selling per unit of output. Average revenue is a receipt by selling per unit of output. Let's assume if we understand with the help of example, then it will be easy for everyone to understand. So let's assume, let's take an example. The producer A produce a product. How many products? Let's earlier example, 10 unit of product produce, and he gets the total revenue. Let's assume 100 rupees. This is total revenue. Earlier we have explained the total, what is total revenue. So he got the total revenue by selling 10 units of output, 10 units of product. So now this is we can say that AR, average revenue, is TR by total, TR by Q. This is the total revenue, and this will be the output. So we can write in tier, we have 100 is total revenue, here we mention, and then in the under that the Q quantity, what is the quantity? Quantity is 10. So you can write 0 0, it's 10. So AR is average revenue is 10. And I want to say one thing. Now let's discuss what was that? Marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is that receipts which the producer get with selling additional output. For let's understand with the example. We can write it MR equal to del TR del Q. Del TR means change in TR. Del Q means change in Q. Let's assume that earlier 10 unit of output, 10 unit of output means 10 Q. The total revenue is 100 rupees. This is the TR equal 100, and after that output sends to 11 unit of output. 11 unit of output so it becomes 11Q, and the revenue sends total revenue sends to 120, means tier become 120. So it is tier 1, tier 0. So we can say that del TR equal to TR1 minus TR. So we can say that 120 minus 100. So del TR will be the 100. Del TR will be the 100. And then here quantity also sensed. So del Q equal to, let's say it's an Q, it's an Q1. So Q1 minus Q. So what was Q1? Q1 equal 120, not 120. Q1 is 11 and Q 10. So what was the del Q? It's 1. So now we can write that MR equal to del TR del Q. MR equal to del TR means what? Del TR, it's not 100, it's 20. Sorry guys. And then del TR means 20 and del QR 1. So if we divided 20 by 1, then we will get 20. So this is MR. Eventually we can say that additional, if the producer or seller or a farm sells additional unit, then they get some amount which is known as marginal revenue. Got it? So I hope you all understand. So I have to finish it today. So thank you for watching my videos.